continuing in with our session from earlier, we're going to do some exercises now that you can do at home to help you get back to full functioning to go back to the restaurant and cook.
Okay.
So the first one that we're going to do today, we call it tendon gliding. And what that is we're just going to get all these lovely bits on the back of your hand moving again under that burn because we don't want it to get too stuck. So the first one that we're going to do, you see these 3 lines on your fingers? You can take a look at your hand. You see those 3 lines? We're going to basically move that finger at each point, but isolate it at that point.
Okay.
So it's not a fist. So the first one I want you to do is if you can grab your fingers like I am, you're just going to wiggle the tip of your finger. So you're just going to bend, yep, so all the way up at the top up here. So go ahead and hold up closer to your tips. Yep, there you go. And then just bend in the tip of your finger. And you can work your way down each finger to get just that tip.
Like this?
Yep. Doing good.
What if I can't move one by itself?
Like you mean when these other ones are moving? That's okay. As long as it's not hurting, we're just trying to isolate that movement. Okay? So can you guess what we'll do for that next one down, that next segment?
Same thing, only more bending?
Yep.
Okay.
So you're going to try to keep the rest of your finger straight, the last joint straight, and just bend at that isolated spot. Yeah. Good. And let's go ahead and go all the way down to that last one. So just a straight finger, bend all the way down. Good. Is this causing you any pain?
Nope.
Good. So you can kind of monitor how you hold your hand if it's starting to hurt on the back of your hand, so you can just kind of roll your finger up here so you're not holding the whole back of your
That'll
hand.
help, yeah.
Okay. Does that seem like something that you can do on your own?
Yeah, I can do this.
Can you go ahead and kind of teach it back to me so I make sure that you understand it?
Okay. So I'm going to be holding not the very edges of my finger, but the next segment down, and just bending that far part up. And then I'm going to come down a segment, and I'm going to do one finger at a time, right?
Yep.
And then I'm going to come down to my knuckles and hold those, and bend my whole finger.
Yep, exactly.
Okay.
Okay, so what I want you to try to do a set of 12 at each spot. It seems like a lot, but they go pretty quick, as you could just see. We just did 3.
Okay.
And I want you to do 2 sets at a time, and I'll write this up for you later as well. But just so you can kind of have a little bit of an idea. This one you'll do 12 reps, 2 sets at a time, a couple times a day. Okay.
Okay. All right, Miss Spicer. I have one more exercise to teach you. Can you go ahead and grab that putty? And perfect. That's the exercise.
Oh, really?
So what we're gonna give you some putty. We basically want to strengthen that that pinch to help you with picking up the skillet in the kitchen.
Oh, okay.
So we're gonna have you squeeze this putty down as hard as you're able to.
Just with my thumb.
Exactly. Yes. So, and we're going to do the same frequency as your previous exercise. Can you tell me again how many reps and how many sets?
Yes, I think you said 12 reps, and you wanted me to do it 2 sets at a time.
Right.
And was it 3 times a day?
Yes.
Okay.
Perfect. And it's the same frequency for both exercises. So you just do them one right after the other, all at the same time. So,
Okay.
And yeah, that's good. That looks perfect.
And what if I do like 15? Is that okay?
Let's stick with 12 just for now. We don't want you doing too much too soon.
Okay.
We'll do 12 and then we'll reassess and see how you do.
Okay.
Any pain with that?
No, it's just really hard.
Okay. It'll get easier over time.
Okay,
So,
good.
all right, so I do have this. I'll go ahead and trade that. We'll give you some putty to take home with you, but we did write down the exercises for you as well as how frequently to do them.
Great.
Do you have any questions about what we've covered today?
I don't think so. I think I can do these on my own.
Okay, good. Well, then thank you for coming in, and it was a pleasure working with you today.
Thank you for your help.